Hello everyone, I am WAKIL Ahmad Popal, student at Department of Civil Engineering and Faculty of Engineering and Technology, University of Lucknow. I am here to present my presentation about producing eco-bricks from PET bottles. In this presentation, I want to give you information about one of the most important projects which can be implemented or constructed, especially in those countries which are not financially stable, or majority of their people or the nation do not have enough money to construct the houses. Table of contents. At the end of this presentation, we will get information about introduction of eco-bricks, what is eco-brick flipper, where was implemented first time, case studies, and etc. First, what is eco-brick? We have three main points here. First, eco-brick is a simple way to take your own personal responsibility for the plastic to keep them out of industry and out of the biosphere. Second, an eco-brick is a PET bottle filled with sand or cement slurry. Third, eco-bricks are made manually to acid density to sequester plastic and create reusable building blocks. In this way, eco-bricks keep plastic from degrading into toxins and microplastic and becomes out of industrial process. But most of all, the process on eco-brick deepens our awareness from this issue and their regenerative alternatives, what we call plastic transition. This project was implemented for the first time in Nigeria, 20 kilometers away from capital Abuja. What is the mechanism? How we produce eco-bricks from PET bottles? We take empty waste plastic bottle, then we fill them with sand or cement slurry. It gives us eco-bricks. Using this technique in construction is more economic and effective. And replacing bricks with eco-bricks is a good substitution in our construction. And the strength is 20 times more than local brick. Why is eco-brick flipper? We have some of the points. One by one will be mentioned. First, repurposing used PET bottles into useful building materials. Second, well insulated. Third, sturdy. Sturdy means it is more rigid, cheaper, easy to build, great way to solve homelessness in economically backward countries. Where was implemented first time? This project was constructed in the following four countries. First, Nigeria. Second, Central America. Third, India. And fourth, Philippines. Next, construction process. First, we collect bottles, then fill them with cement or sand slurry, and then construction of foundation of the house, construction of pillar and columns, construction of walls, leveling of floors, plastering and painting of the wall of the house. Case study. This is the information about the four projects in four countries. As I mentioned the name of the countries in the previous slide, I want to give you information about one project, and the rest of the projects will be left to you. You just take a look at them. The first project was constructed in Nigeria. The engineer was WAKIL Ahmad, and the cost of the project was $4,000, and bottles collected 46,000 PET bottles were collected, and they were used as eco-bricks and that house construction. We are coming to construction process, and all the steps will be mentioned one by one. First step, collecting of bottles. While collecting the plastic bottles, so there will be different capacity and different thickness. We need to collect them according to their capacities. Second step, filling from cement, paste or sand. In the filling process, we can use sand paste, cement paste, and matte slurry, plastic papers, and plastic wets. Third step, construction of a pillar. So we have some points here. First, place a rod in middle and construct pillar. Second, the bottles are attached with concrete cement paste. Third, tie a thread along the cap of the bottles. Fourth, nylon ropes are also used as thread here. Fourth step, construct the wall. Most circular walls are prepared in these construction techniques. As you are seeing in the photo, we need to construct circular walls. These circular walls are more effective and set up the projects. Fifth step, plastering of walls. Plastering of walls is done by cement paste. Sometimes sand and mud slurry is also prepared, as you are seeing in the photo. Comparison between plastic wall and brick wall. First, time of execution is 15% faster, but in brick wall, time required is more. Next, saving in cement, water, grinder in filling. But in brick wall, we have more weight, more materials. Next, lighter and higher volume, easy and cheap displacement. But in brick wall, greater weight, less the volume, hard and costly displacement. Next, the strength of an eco brick is 20 times more than local brick. But if we have the local brick, if we have greater wall thickness, so we will have lower strength. An eco brick has less cost, but a local brick has more cost. The compressive load of an eco brick is 30 kilonewton mm square, but the compressive load of a local brick is 10.35 kilonewton mm square. The weight of an eco brick is 1.2 kg, but the weight of a local brick is 3.5 kg. Now we are coming to the advantage and disadvantage of eco bricks. One by one will be mentioned. First, reducing environmental pollution. Next, avoids transport of waste as the purpose is to collect local garbage. Takes cubic meters of plastic into construction. Avoids those to end up in dumping sites in rivers or seas. Provide new livelihood activities for people working at dumping sites and opportunities for construction companies, and etc. Now we are coming to the disadvantage of eco-brick. The construction is temporary as it is ongoing research. The compressive strength and tensile strength which determines the strength of construction is not determined. Providing the plumbing and electricity lines is still not cleared. The threatening disadvantage is pollution. If this technology is adopted worldwide, then there is a risk of increase in production of plastic. Conclusion. At the end of this presentation, I want to mention two main points about this project and about the eco bricks. The first one, using plastic bottles instead of bricks will help to reduce the contamination and cost of the construction. Second, it is a good opportunity for poor people to have cheap houses. Furthermore, the bottle houses are bioclimatic in design, which means that when it is cold outside, is warm inside and vice versa. Thank you so much for listening.